Hey guys, I'm 13 here, and I'm on a motorcycle. Uh, Topic of the video is, where can you do those speeds? That's a question I used to get asked a lot when I first bought a motorcycle back in Canada. Um, my first motorcycle wasn't a race bike, it was a cruiser, and its top speed wasn't very high. Its top speed was um, maybe about 110 miles an hour, about 180 kilometers an hour. But it got up to this. It got up to its top speed like right away. It didn't slowly climb. It was just like maybe from 0 to 160 was just steady climbing, and then from 160 180 would slow down a bit, but not much. So, and I used to say to like people would be like, "Oh, a motorcycle!" Like people, especially people who didn't ride motorcycles, they'd be like, "Oh, a motorcycle! No, how fast does it go?" And it's a cruiser, so it's kind of a dumb question to begin with. But I'd say it goes 180, and then like literally dozens of times people would say to me when I would mention its top speed or how quick it was, people would say, yeah, but where can you do those speeds? And the answer is, if you have a motorcycle that accelerates quickly, anywhere. And what made me think of this topic is the fact that I was just riding hard just now before I started the video, and I was just from one set of lights to the next, I was reaching fairly high speeds. Then I glanced down to see what I was doing, and I was doing like, um, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say or not. I guess I am, because I'm not actually doing it in this video, right? I was doing like about 160, just from one set of red lights to the next. And it's just funny, because that's the point, you know, like, even though I'm like, there was less traffic a little bit ago, but it was still like inner city. I'm like, even though I'm like in the city, I'm not like on the highway, I'm not on some deserted country roads. I'm like, even though I'm in the city, in traffic, I'm still capable of reaching fairly high speeds just for a second or two before I have to put on the brakes to slow down for the next set of lights, you know? So it says like the light goes green, you accelerate up to 150, and then you brake hard for the next set of lights. You can do that in like two blocks of length. It's just nuts. So in response to the question that I've heard dozens of times when I first started riding motorcycles, yeah, well that's fast, but where can you do that? The answer is anywhere.